shield button. That's that button.
And we're back.
Yes. Oh god. See, you guys just got a glimpse of what it's like at the beginning of every recording session where I have to go through. I do this for you guys. I do this for fucking you guys. I try to remember all the buttons so you don't have to watch me do it on screen.
And I asked Sam if he was ready and then didn't wait for an answer to start the episode. And so...
Like a true gentleman.
Yeah. And so that's why you guys got that. We ended the last episode, which accidentally went up a little bit late, but that's fine. With Sam, he made the shot. We didn't get to record that part, but we got to record him, the shrine appearing out of the ground. So
good enough. You guys probably already know. If you really want to know, there's probably a million YouTube videos on it anyhow.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's people who do it in way weirder ways than Sam did it.
All right, let's see. So there's that. What does this one do here?
Did you do it? Oh no, okay. I was like, wait, did you just like do it first try without even paying attention?
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So then I have to do this, and then do this, and then do this. I didn't get to that one in time.
Yeah. Bro, is this actually going to be a shrine that doesn't take up 10 minutes of the episode?
Oh.
Wait,
if I would have stayed on that. Oh god. Okay. I am so sexually confused right now.
Okay, look down at the targets, see which one you've already got filled up, because...
Okay, so I've already got that one, I'm assuming. So we gotta do this, and then that. But then we gotta also run over and do this.
And there you go. That was an easy shrine.
Is that legitimately it?
I mean, it looks like there's more to do down there if you want to paraglide down there and check it out. But...
Paragliding's for pussies. Real men just jump and fucking die.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Something tells me that there is not a whole lot to paraglide to.
No, down there, that platform with the symbol on it, between the two slopes.
Like, right down there?
Uh-huh.
This is risky, Ben.
You're fine, you
it's
can
X.
fly.
Alright. Oh god.
Run! You actually missed that.
See, this is why I don't fucking listen to you.
But
it's saved, so we're chilling.
yeah, it's not a difficult thing to make. You just don't know how to press X.
I know how to press X. I just don't know how to press. Oh.
It's in there. It's in there. It's
the Master
20 rupees.
Sword. I was close.
Yeah.
We don't need that. What does this do?
It's actually a pretty good weapon. You might want to pick it up. Well
then, that'll give us enough time to go through the old inventory.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it pauses while you're in your inventory, so...
Alright, well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
That thing's pretty cool. Alright.
Now you just gotta wait for that to come back, so, while it's there. How have you been? I know this is our third week in a row recording, and we also have hung out at least once each week outside of that. But how's it going anyway?
Well, today I had 2 midterms.
Nice.
So they weren't. So I'm taking like a shop class.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just stand here? Oh fuck yeah. Okay. So I'm taking like a shop class, and because we're at the time of recording, we're in the middle of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Or hopefully that towards the end of COVID, but more likely in the middle. So our class is like entirely remote, which means that I have to learn how to use like big industrial shop tools without ever touching them.
I think you talked about this. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, we have to do like a proxy exam where I like tell a TA how to use the machine to make like they give you like a random like part drawing with tolerances, and they're like, make this, and and you have to do it in an hour without ever having touched the machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first, because I had to do one for a mill and one for a lathe, which is a lathe is like a spinny boy,
Okay.
and then a mill is like, think of it as like a drill press that you can move in axial directions to carve stuff out.
Gotcha.
So, so the mill was the first one I did, and I got like the most like fucking, just like, it was a roller coaster of emotions. So like the TA was like, hey, it was like, I need you to, like, he made me name like every single thing, and like I had to give him every single step. Or it's like, if I said put something in the vise, he's like, do you want me to tighten the vise? Like,
wow.
One of those motherfuckers, right? And so I had to, like, you get like 3 hints, and every time you get it, you take a hint, you have to, like, you lose a point.
Uh-huh.
And so I had to take all 3 hints within like the first 15 minutes, because like I didn't even know what the guy was fucking talking about. Mm-hmm. And he was talking about shit that like my TA for my class didn't even tell me that we had to do. Yeah. Like my TA, like, God bless him, he was kind of lacking though.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyways, that was really frustrating. And then, so like I was all upset. I was like, I'm gonna fail. Like, this guy's gonna fucking fail me because he's going way too hard. And then at the end, he just like was the most lax fucking grader.
What?
Yeah. So he was just like, he's like tolerant. So like, there's like this, I had to like mill out like a little window in the part. And he was like, well, you started it, so I'll give you a point there. he literally said, well, you have one. So I was like, all right, cool.
That's so weird.
And so, yeah, but he was like just the most fucking like insane, like wanted all the information. And then my other TA was like super lax at everything. Like he didn't do any of that shit. Like he was like, I like went in there giving the same amount of explanation that the other guy required. And he was like, whoa, you don't gotta explain it that far. Just I was like, fucking thank God.
No, I want you to tighten the vise to about 13 centimeters apart from each. Like...
Yeah, exactly. And then so, I'm gonna snack that. And then at the end, he even did a thing where like he walked me through stuff, so I didn't have to get like hints. And so at the end he was like, yeah, so like you definitely need to work on this, and that because you forgot some stuff. But all in all, you got a passing grade. I was like, fuck yeah. So I ended up passing the class because you just had to get it's like a pass fail type deal. Also, I'm not entirely sure what we were doing last time.
We were headed to, so you see like the 3 flashing yellow dots? You put the yellow marker next to one, that's the one you wanted to head to.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. All right. Interesting developments in my schooling of,
So you ever seen like the 5 black guys around the couch?
Yeah. That was a good meme. A lot of fun things spawned from that. But yeah, you're I don't know that you're cut out for 5 black moblins and a black goblin. That's a like 3rd rung up, and then I believe there's the white ones, and that's like the hardest
high
ones.
Tiers. That makes sense. White
and
power.
Then in master mode, I believe there are also silver and gold.
Damn.
But anyway, interesting development in my schooling. I'm not going to be a full-time student for, like, most of my junior year of college.
Damn.
Yeah, because I kind of far ahead on my math stuff, and a lot of my ed stuff, or my education stuff, I'm not going to be starting until my senior year. So, I'm just going to chill.
Part-time it. Yeah, that's nice. I've been part-timing it because, like, just I have to work full time to afford rent and everything.
Yeah.
And so like with that, I can only do so much school and like actually pass my classes, you know.
I'm really lucky because just the way the math works out, I get a lot of federal aid.
Yeah, and see, I don't get like any federal aid because see, my dad makes like a lot of money. Like, I mean, the man's a doctor. Like, he makes good money.
Yeah.
But he's also got 7 kids. So it's not like he can pay for anyone's school.
Yes.
Because if he pays for one kid's school, he's got to pay for everyone's school. So I don't get any, like, financial help from my parents or anything like that. But you know, in the numbers, on paper, I should be, what the
You not seen one of those yet? That's a Hinox. He's asleep right now.
Let's keep it that way.
Alright.
Anyways, but on paper, like, I should be getting a lot more money. So for federal aid, I get like nothing, and so I have to take out like a bunch of like kind of student loans. That are more privatized, which sucks. Cause I also, being so late in my schooling, there's not a like. First of all, I didn't get any scholarships when I started going to school, and then like now that it's like later. And in general, you're super unlikely to get any scholarships as like a junior or senior. So I'm just taking things slow so that I minimize the amount of money that I'm spending on school and not like overloading myself, failing classes, and then having to spend more money. But it sucks because that does mean I'll be in school for longer.
Yeah, no. Advice to everybody out there. You're told like to not worry about your college stuff until you're a senior or whatever. Start it like in your second half of your junior year. Start like looking at applying at colleges, looking at applying for scholarships, taking your SAT sure.
For sure, taking your SAT. Like I definitely personally recommend taking it twice. But also like looking at the types of scholarships that you can apply for, because like when I was in college, my sophomore year, I spent like an entire year looking through scholarships on like the scholarship page that I had. I think it was OSAC for Oregon. But for me, I was only eligible for like probably like 8 scholarships total.
Yeah.
And of those 8, I didn't even get a single one because there's also like there's a lot of people who meet my very general like scholarship requirement thing.
And there's a lot of scholarships nowadays, like because both of us went into like STEM degrees.
Yeah.
A lot of scholarships don't favor straight white men.
Yeah. Also, a lot of scholarships don't favor STEM degrees. It's
I found a ton for math. Oh, well, actually, no. I don't think I found a ton for math. I found a ton for becoming teachers.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. See, like, you'll actually, like, I found personally going through, like, there's a lot of, like, art and like, writing and other stuff like that, which, of course, is great. Like, those kids definitely need all the help they can get. But, yeah, that's my advice, man, is if you're going out... If you're going to college, definitely hardcore recommend kind of getting your ducks in a row before you go.
By the way, just to clarify, I understand why a lot of scholarships don't go for straight white men. It sucks for me personally as a straight white dude, but like I get it. I understand it. I'm not mad about it or anything.
Good clarify.
Yeah. Before I get canceled real quick.
Is that a shrine up there?
Yeah, it is. There's always a shrine nearby the stables.
There's always a shrine nearby. Actually, I think.
Yeah, just in general in this game, there's a lot of them. If you still had your horse, you could have brought it here to name it.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, you had to escape those guardians, though.
Yeah, I don't want him to get ganked. He's in a better place now.
True. Oh, actually, you know what? Something you need to do. Go back to... There's a guy over there who just kind of said Great Fairy. That guy? Yeah, you want to go talk to him. Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought.
I also get lost in the thought.
You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from those old stories? She's so hot. Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real. I'm on a journey to find her.
I'd like to point out that Ben is not like a foot and a half away from my head. This is really disturbing. Like, I'm pretty much getting this butt fucked into my ear.
Here, they can get it from where you are. Keep going. There's the tower just beyond the Samantha Great Bridge. Like this ASMR.
Oh, Jesus.
They say if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find out for myself, but now I'm stuck here at the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower.
That's fucking weak, dude.
Yeah. Train.
But same. I was literally just talking to my friend about how I don't want a six-pack because I know I'd never be able to put in the work to keep a six-pack. It's just too much fucking stress, dude.
Yeah. You'd get it one day, and then it'd just slowly fade away.
Yeah, and then I'd be depressed because it'd be like, I had a six-pack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's why 13-year-old me could easily beat me now up. Because, okay, I've only grown like 3 inches since I was 13. And that dude fucking was like, I wouldn't say I was ripped, but like, I was lean, I was pretty muscular.
Yeah.
And I was a year into jiu-jitsu.
Damn.
And like, I haven't worked out since then. I went to the gym 2 or 3 times since then, and that's it. Anyway, and to think I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy.
How about this? How about I take these rupees and I'll see how far up the tower I can get.
But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat.
There's no way for me to zoom in.
Yeah. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Take these 500 rupees I saved up. It's my life savings.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
But I'm down.
Yeah, this guy's simping for a girl he doesn't even know exists and giving all of his money to a stranger to make sure she gets the money.
Damn, that is now our main quest because, you know, as much as I don't like simps.
Mm-hmm.
I respect a man for trying.
Alright. Well, the thing is just leading you back to him.
No, it's because I have to steal whatever this is.
Yeah? Is that so?
Yes.
Nah, you just gotta follow his instructions to find the Great Fairy.
Alright. Now, I'm assuming that you remember what the instructions were?
You have to go to the top of the tower.
And then at noon, the tower's shadow will tell you where it is?
Yes.
Oh, easy enough. I'm assuming it's across this bridge.
I think it's that tower. I don't see another tower around. Gonna go get that shrine, or...
You know what? We'll save that for on the way back.
Alright.
I'm assuming that I have
well,
to
if you
return to
go
this guy.
if you go talk to the shrine, then you don't have to
That's
actually
true.
do it to make it teleport.
It's true. You know, you make fair points.
Oh yeah, go ahead and look in the canyon. I think I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. I didn't see what I thought. Oh no, I did. Oh wait, no. Is that? Hang on. Oh, weird. Okay, there's something that looks very much like the back of that windmill's tail, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't see what I actually thought I saw. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Out of the corner of my eye, though, I thought I saw something that was very cool that I've been waiting for a while for you to see.
Damn, that is a bummer. It's like on this side of the canyon.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
It's just a ravine.
This turns into Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. I mean, you can. You got that one, you got the camera rune, and
That's true.
you have a Hyrule Compendium, which is basically, it
Okay.
wants you to take pictures of every single item, weapon, shield, animal, monster.
Damn, you know the guys who 100% the compendium are like those are the real hardcore folks.
Yeah. What the 100% speedrun world record, 18 and a half hours, and it includes all that.
God bless. You know, mad
And
respect
all
for
900
those guys.
Korok seeds.
Jesus. Those guys who all they do is just, like, shit in a bucket and play fucking The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I just, mad respect.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's all I have to do. Or do I have to actually, like, activate the...
You just have to, activate it, and then you don't actually have to do the shrine, but now you can teleport back here.
Sick.
So, what do you think? In the next episode, we go find this great fairy, give her this guy's $500.
How about this? We find the Great Fairy, skim 10% off the top for a finder's fee,
Okay.
and then give her, like, you know, what, I guess it'd be $450?
Yeah, alright.
All right.
Deal. Alright, see you guys in the next episode.